President William Ruto is in big trouble as Raila Amolo Odinga has called a meeting between him and President William Ruto to discuss the way forward because Raila has realized that through the MOU that was signed between him and President William Ruto, Raila is being taken for a ride. Why am I saying this? Let's sit down, reason, and analyze the situation that the ODM team and fraternity is in currently and why they think that President William Ruto has been playing them all along. I mean, it is a long con for President William Ruto on how he brought Raila Amolo Odinga into the government and how he has cooled the he has called the opposition side. I mean, the country has no opposition right now. It is only Rigathi Gachagua that is ranting left, right, and center, trying to oppose President William Ruto. Now, when you look at the current political dynamics of our country right now, you will all understand that William Ruto does not believe that Raila Amolo Odinga will make him the president come the year 2027. He doesn't believe that Raila Amolo Odinga's support alone will count to make him a second term president come the year 2027. Why am I saying this? And Raila Amolo Odinga has also realized this. President William Ruto, when Raila Amolo Odinga finished came back from the AU elections where he went to Dubai, then came and was welcomed by the president in Mombasa. The president and Raila Amolo Odinga walked on the same podium. They shared a lot of ideas and a lot of ways on how they could work together and how Raila Amolo Odinga and the team are going to benefit from this government. But Raila has realized, we came into this government because you are to give it all to us. You are to give us the benefit of serving with you in this government. But the president currently, and it all changed. Ruto believed that Raila Amolo Odinga would make him the president. But things changed the moment that Raila Amolo Odinga was heckled in Kisii. Remember, after the signing of the MOU, it was on a Friday, and on Sunday, Raila Amolo Odinga was heckled at Gusii Stadium, the first time in history. Now, that is the time that William Ruto started reading the red flags and realized, wait a minute. So this guy has also been hated the same way I'm hated. Only a few individuals coming from the Luo community that are supporting him. The people that have always been behind him, the Mombasa people, the Kisii people, the Luya people, have all turned their backs on Raila Amolo Odinga because they believe he betrayed them the moment that he signed the MOU with William Ruto. Are we together? So William Ruto, after that heckling, that is when he started now planning on a counter plan. And let me tell you, William Ruto is massaging the ego of the people of the Mount Kenya region. President William Ruto is camping in the Mount Kenya region. See, our Nyanza brothers and sisters, my fellow Luo brothers and sisters, thought that with William Ruto in government, with Raila Amolo Odinga in government, then William Ruto needs us more than anything. He has to bed two answers. Are we together? So there is no way he is going to continue giving benefits to the Mulima people. That is where you all went wrong. You haven't realized that this man knows the politics of these people and he knows why he is the president. It's because the Mulima people put their votes in one ballot box and said that it's William Ruto Tosha. So Ruto has a period of 2.5 years. He has destabilized and made ODM immobile. You might think that ODM is strong because of the grassroots election that they are having all over the country. But truth be told, ODM is dead and buried. Why am I saying that? If voices like those of Akina Sifuna cannot speak and be respected, if voices of people like James Orengo are being termed as naysayers, if voices of people like Akina Babu Owino and the people that I have mentioned, Sifuna, Orengo, Babu Owino. These are forefront soldiers, the most loyal soldiers that we have seen in Raila Amolo Odinga's battlefield. And these people are now in opposition to how Raila Amolo Odinga and William Ruto are running the show. So they have told Raila, bwana, hapa tunabebwa ujinga, hapa tunachezewa akili. And that is why Raila Amolo Odinga sat down and realized, wait a minute, tunabebwa ujinga, I know that. So what should we do? Let's call a meeting with the president. Let's have a sit down. Let's discuss the way forward. The reason why I think also they have realized, you know what, the respect that we thought we will acquire by being in this government is after the incident that have unfolded 1 week ago, where Cabinet Secretary of Treasury John Badi was manhandled by the PA to the president, Farouk Kibet, the man that Gachagua refers to as the co-president. Are we together? Now, let's go back to when the Times started beating Raila's team. After Raila's heckling, Ruto sat down. He realized, hawa watu hawaendi kunipea kura. The same thing, he has realized, Mulembe Nation is gone. The way George Natambea is moving, I mean, this guy is a force to reckon. So let me go back to Mulima. I know what Mulima loves. Mulima loves money and development. I mean, I know what I sold to them in the year 2022 was the fake promises and false hopes. I can go there, show them a few things that I have done and what I am planning to do for the next few years, and continue massaging their ego. That is why he did a tour of the all Mount Kenya counties, akamalizana nazo. Yet last week on Sunday, all the battalion of President William Ruto was camping where? In Kiambu County. Are we together? All the MPs, akina the leader of majority, the leader of minority, the leader of the majority in Senate, Aaron Cheruot, Oscar Sudi, they were all camping where? In the Mount Kenya region. Now, after they finished on Sunday, as we speak today, which was on Thursday, President William Ruto himself was where? In Meru County. Are we together? If you look at it in that dynamics, if Ruto believed that Raila Amolo Odinga would make him the president, Ruto, after the MOU, mahali angeanza ni wapi? Siaya, Migori, Homa Bay, Kisumu, huko ndiko angekuwa. Angeingia wapi? Nyamira, aende Busia, akuje Kisii. But the president ameachana na hao watu. He knows the people that votes are the Mount Kenya region people. And now Raila Amolo Odinga has realized this. Amegundua, wait a minute, sisi huu jamaa alituweka hapa ndio tunyamaze, tukuwe tu tunakula, tukuwe tumenyamaza, so that we can't make noise and disrupt his game plan. Kwa sababu he knows tukiwa on the opposition we have a chance to defeat him in the year 2027. Ndio maana alituweka kwa mfuko na akatufanya tukasaini ile karatasi ya MOU. So Raila ameamua kama mbaya. And that is why the intel we have is that Raila Amolo Odinga has called a meeting between him and the president and the delegates of ODM party and also some delegates of UDA party. Wanakutana pale katika ikulu ya urais ambapo mipango na mikakati inaendelea. Now, why is the president losing hope in everything? He has seen, losing hope in Raila's function. He has seen the Mulembe Nation, huyu huku Speaker Moses Wetangula anajipanga, George Natembea anajipanga. This is the second largest community in Kenya. The Kikuyu are the largest community in Kenya. Hizi community mbili zikishikana, mimi kuisha. Huyu huku Kisii, Matiang'i anarudi. Unanielewa? Kisii and Nyamira counties are gone. So which means the president is losing on the front line where he thought he has his biggest soldiers there. So ndio maana akafikiria the place that I can only go to make amends is the Mount Kenya region. And Raila Amolo Odinga and my fellow brothers and sisters, the Luo community, are not seeing that. You know, I always stand there at Jivaji Gardens, hear them debate on how Raila Amolo Odinga and how they are in government, and I look at them and I'm like, brother, are you really mentally una akili timamu ndugu yangu? If we are in government, what government, my brother? This man played us. This man tamed Raila Amolo Odinga. He shut the mouth of Raila Amolo Odinga the moment that Raila signed that piece of paper. Now, yeye alizima baba, akarudi mlima. There is nowhere that Raila Amolo Odinga, if Raila Amolo Odinga believes that he has the influence after signing the MOU, wacha Raila ajaribu aende wapi? Aende Bungoma ama Busia ama Trans Nzoia, asimame address the crowd. Watu watamheckle. Let Baba come and visit the places in the Mount Kenya region where Baba was welcomed during the Uhuru Kenyatta's time. I mean, if there is a county that Baba was loved, is in Meru County. Let Baba go there and let us see if he will be welcomed the way Baba was always welcomed in those areas. Ruto knows the moment he shaked hard with Raila Amolo Odinga, it destabilized Baba. And that is why there is no vitisho that Baba can do right now. The best thing that Baba can do is walk out of this government, and the moment that, plan a walkout, and the time that he walks out with about a half of this government. And if he walks out with a half, then Baba will surely win. Baba will be Baba. He can support a candidate in the year 2027 and the candidate will win. But with the current dynamics, akiendelea kukaa hapo for a very long time, this man is taking him for a fool. And Baba has realized that. That's why the meeting has been called. We are waiting to see what will unfold out of this, because also the cabinet slot and all the benefit that Baba was promised under the MOU, bwana hakuna kitu tulipata. What did we get as ODM party? Those that we have are the ones that were there before. Only a few slots, the PSs. What is your take in regards to this? Achia maoni kwenye comment section. Hii ni the Kenyan Daily Report. See you in our next videos.